All right, here we go with the watch list video for Monday, November 20th. Keep in mind this is Thanksgiving week. And so volume, I've seen a little bit of both on Thanksgiving. I've seen crazy action where things just rip like crazy. And I've seen extremely low volume, nothing's happening. So we don't know what to expect. Certainly the closer you get to the holiday, the lower the volume's going to be. But this is not my favorite week to trade, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. You can see this by a very, very narrow range on Friday. So anyway, here's my list for Monday. QD, which I had, I'll take Friday's candle out of it. I had it on Bounce Watch. No trades in it. It's just another huge day down. But this is a pretty good fall from over 29 to around 21 to take out recent lows, which are all-time lows because it's a recent IPO. Pretty good setup for a snapback bounce. That one goes on watch. CHFS. Let me zoom in a little bit here. So this had this huge pop from 368 to 2445. Of course, that's insane. And then you've got 2 days lower. It's worth watching. I've watched this thing trade, though. It can get like 20, 50, 60-cent spreads at times. It's just plumb goofy. I'd really rather see it come in another day, but we're going to start watching it tomorrow, see what happens, see if it gives a setup. I'm doubtful on that one. I doubt I'll trade it, but we'll see. ZX had this huge move from $1.20-ish to over 230. Now we're 1, 2, 3, 4 days lower on declining volume, and no trades in that one on Friday, but it goes back on watch. SORL gapped up on Wednesday, red day, Thursday, red day, Friday, red day. Almost had a gap fill. We'll see what happens. See if that gives us a setup. Again, that's another one I had on watch for Friday. No trades in it. LEDS, another one that made a stupid move, and now a couple days lower on declining volume. We'll see if that gives us a setup. No trades in it on Friday. TOUR, big move. We'll see. A lot of times, you want these things to come in for a few days, but on rare occasions, you get a nice low-risk setup where it can rip again the next day. So TOUR goes on watch. MICT, really nice close on this one and a very strong day. Actually had 2 trades in this on Monday. Called it right around here, I think at 97 cents, and then sold into the rip through the highs, and then called it over this flag right here at $1.07, right about there, and made a few bucks on that one too. It was getting late, things were getting boring, so I didn't, like an idiot, I didn't take advantage of this late day rip. I really wanted it back through $1.10 again, but I don't remember what I made, 700 on this thing on Friday. So I mean, it was a decent trade, but decent couple of trades, but I could have done much better. Anyway, I like this back to $1.10, knowing that the earlier high was $1.15, so that's another potential catalyst. This is what it looked like, and then I was looking elsewhere when it did it. I mean, it happened pretty quick, so I missed a pretty good late day trade in that one. But anyway, it goes on watch because of that strong close. I was telling everyone if this thing holds up in the afternoon, we might get a late day rally, and I was saying that when it started to curl up here. And it certainly did. Got a late day rally. So, and now you've got that strong close on strong volume, so that's why I like it for a potential follow-through day. We'll see what happens. I'm only going to take it with a proper intraday setup on Monday. NGVC had a nice breakout on decent volume on Friday. We're going to watch for maybe a red to green on Monday. Foot Locker FL gapped up, sold off, but then ended up closing, I don't know, fairly close to its high of day. Big volume. It's up into this gap here. So we'll see if we get any kind of setup in that one. QRHC had this huge pop, quiet red day, and then closing basically at its highs on Friday. So this one, pretty decent setup for a potential squeeze higher. OTIC, this one had the gap up. Then you kind of had a battle for about a week, and then it's kind of resolving to the upside. Friday was an inside day, inside of Thursday's day. So you got a couple, I'll zoom in a little bit and show you. You got a couple potential catalysts. I like it over Friday's high, which would be over 565, and then Thursday's high would be over 570. So kind of like this at 570. Hopefully it could head up through, maybe through the recent highs of 6. So pretty good setup there. Whoops. And then ICON had the big breakout on Thursday and kind of a quiet inside day on Friday, so it goes back on watch. All right, we'll also add some pre-market gappers to our watch list on Monday, and that's plenty to watch. All right, enjoy the rest of your weekend. We'll see everybody on Monday.